by Jordan.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Shoots. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Lillard. 10 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, I doubt that was the plan there on that trip, guys, but they did get the shot to go.
San Antonio trails by 17. Harden kicks to Anthony. And it's off from three-point range. And here comes Kobe. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis. He feeds it to Durant. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. George is checked in for Durant. Wilkins comes in for James Harden. And it's Jordan in for Lillard. And Jordan gets it to go.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Wilkins. And released it in time, but it's off. San Antonio trails by 18. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Paul George is out there with Durant. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Harden in the shooting guard position. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Hammer time! Hammer time!
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, man, that was just amazing. Yeah, nice body control there. Narrowly missing the shot. Would have been a three-point play.
Had a free look at it after the foul. Nice play.
San Antonio trails by 18. From deep, George. They get the rebound. Here's Olajuwon. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Toronto.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Bryant dishes to Durant. Shaq passes to Jordan. Lets it go with a three. Durant with another miss.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Toronto leading by 16. Davis drives in. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. LeBron, he's checked in for O'Neal. Pierce comes in for Davis. George is checked in for Michael Jordan. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Kobe.
You know, offensively, they're looking much sharper here in the second half. The turnovers and miscues are down, and I think they're getting quality shots as well.
San Antonio trails by 16. Harden kicks to George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
The defense sagged off, and, you know, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Now, here's Lillard. LeBron James on the wing. Knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
San Antonio making a switch here. Kemp's checked in. Here's against Kemp. From outside the arc. No good. San Antonio trails by 13. Shoots the three. Durant, no good. The drive by James. And that one's good.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
George against Harden. And stolen by James. Fires from the wing. Tries again. And the layup by George.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
Good on the shot.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
LeBron James. That's good. 6 points for LeBron.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Here's Wall. Misses the three. Toronto leading by 19.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for Toronto.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Boy, very impressive the way they piled on those extra points, hitting the offensive glass and coming up with the loose balls.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Steph Curry. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
Shots good by Anthony.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished.
Things finally starting to come together for them. The deficit is still pretty big, but at least they're taking steps in the right direction.
Yeah, I think they're doing all they can do. Playing tough D, getting stopped, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
Curry's checked in for Damian Lillard. The shot by Lillard wide open. And then Durant with the dunk. Durant's got it back down to single digits for San Antonio.
That's how to make your mark on the board, with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
Yeah, those are the types of possessions that are really demoralizing for a defense, guys.
Wide open. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Defensive foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his third personal foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. Here's James. Off the mark. And so Toronto